Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true. Westmoreland Police renew appeal for assistance in identifying decomposing body. The Westmoreland Police are renewing their appeal to locate relatives of a female whose decomposing body was found in Chantley District in the parish on Thursday, June 1. According to reports, the body is about 5 feet 6 inches tall and was clad in a blue blouse, black and red hoodie jacket, and blue jean shorts. It has several tattoos, including 3 stars on the right side of the face, footprints on the chest, and Alicia on the right shoulder. Reports from the Savannah Lamar police are that residents stumbled upon the body and summoned them. On arrival of the lawmen, the body was seen lying face down in a drain. The scene was processed and the body was removed to the morgue pending a post-mortem. Meanwhile, detectives are asking anyone who may be able to identify the body to contact the Savannah Lamar Police Criminal Investigations Branch, CIB, at 876-955-2758, Police 119 emergency number, or the nearest police station. Taxi operator shot boss charged with double murder in St. James. A taxi operator was arrested and charged with 2 counts of murder and conspiracy to commit murder in relation to a shooting incident in Montego Bay, St. James last month. Charged is 25-year-old Ronaldo Linton, otherwise called Short Boss, of Portmore retirement in the parish. Linton was charged with the May 20 murder of 31-year-old Ramon McFarlane, otherwise called Brownman, of Industry Drive, and 27-year-old, also from St. James. Reports from the Barney Street Police are that about 3:20 p.m., McFarlane and Gooden were traveling in a Toyota Probox motor car, and on reaching the intersection of Harbour Street and Union Street, they were pounced upon by unknown assailants who opened gunfire, hitting them. Lawmen on duty in the area heard the explosions and went to investigate. On their arrival, 2 men were seen fleeing the scene. The police gave chase and were able to apprehend Linton. The wounded men were transported to hospital, where both men were pronounced dead. An investigation commenced, and Linton was charged on Saturday, June 3rd, following consultation with the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, while another man was taken into custody. However, his identity is being withheld pending further investigations. Meanwhile, the police are asking 2 men who are suspected to be part of the shooting to report to them immediately. The men are known by their aliases Mojo and Kino, both of Portmore Granville in the parish. I will never support abortion, says Malahoo Forte. Minister of Legal and Constitutional Affairs, Malahoo Forte, has declared that she will not support any push to legalize abortion in Jamaica. Malahoo Forte made her position known on Tuesday during her contribution to the 2023-2024 sectoral debate in the House of Representatives. She provided an update on the process to reform the country's constitution and, while the abortion issue was not in her speech, stated that her decision not to support legalization was deeply personal. I say to people that changing the law for abortion will never be my platform for the simple reason that my mother told me that when she was pregnant with me, at every stage of her pregnancy, she was told to abort me every stage, stated Malahoo Forte. She was told that if she didn't abort me, she would die, or I would die, or we would both be ill. I, in honor of my mother and respect for my own life, take a certain position, she added. The minister acknowledged that other persons may hold different positions on abortion. I'm just saying, me, for my own history, my own narrative, the circumstances around my own life, the abortion issue is not mine. Let me just make it clear, she stated. Concerns resurfaced over safety of Spurtree Hill Main Road. With the police remaining tight-lipped about its investigation into the death of Deputy Commissioner of Corrections, Reverend Orville Moore, whose body and mantled vehicle were found over a precipice here last Thursday, concerns have resurfaced about the safety of the Spurtree Main Road. Moore, the Department of Correctional Services, Acting Deputy Director of Rehabilitation and Probation Aftercare Service, was last seen alive on Farewell Avenue off Mullines Road in St. Andrew, May 29. Police confirmed that his body was found close to his vehicle. However, a senior police source told reporters on Monday that they are a very sensitive aspect of the investigation as the probe continued to ascertain how Moore's vehicle and body landed in the ravine. The Spur 3 main road links Mandeville and its environs to St. Elizabeth and points west. Heavily laden, slow-moving trucks often hinder traffic on the steep, difficult hill, and there have been a number of fatal crashes involving trucks down the years. Road safety experts say inexperienced drivers, overweight, and defective vehicles are among the main causes for mishaps on the crash-prone road. When contacted for an update on plans to address the safety concerns, National Works Agency Communications Manager Stephen Shaw said improvements have been made to the Spur 3 Hill main road over the years. It is as safe as we possibly can make it. With the terrain out there, things have been done over the years to improve the safety element along the roadway, Shaw stated on Monday. For example, we have climbing lanes out there, signs have been erected, and so it is really for the engineering standpoint. I'm not sure if there are other things that could be done or it is the human factor that now contributes to the issues that we see out there, he stated. Without a doubt, human factors have been impacting the space. We really have been trying to improve the situation, but that is why it is called an accident. Accidents do happen, said Shaw. When asked if barriers will be installed on the road, Shaw pointed out of the planned highway network linking the South Coast are still being considered. I don't know of that being contemplated at this time. What I know of has been a new road to extend the toll road out there. I know that at least a preliminary design have been done for the area in respect for the road leading to the South Coast, road heading towards Negril, stated Shaw. Delivery man shot to dead in Portmore gun attack. A delivery man was shot to dead while transporting goods at Portmore Parkway in Portmore, St. Catherine on Tuesday afternoon. He has been identified as 36-year-old O'Shane McLean from Greenland Drive in Alberton in the municipality. It was reported that around midday, McLean went to Portmore Parkway in a truck to deliver hardware items. While McLean unloaded the truck, a grey motor vehicle drove up. Police said a man armed with a handgun alighted from the vehicle and opened gunfire, hitting the now deceased several times. McLean was rushed by police, who were quickly on the scene, to the Spanchtown Hospital where he was pronounced dead shortly before 1 p.m. No motive has been established for the killing, the police stated. Construction worker charged with murder in Spanish Town. A 29-year-old man has been charged with murder and assault at common law following an incident in Spanish Town, St. Catherine last month. Charge is Damien Shaw, otherwise Colero, Deron or Ramos, a construction worker of Saltpond Road in the parish. Shaw is charged with the murder of 26-year-old Jermaine Richards, otherwise called Derby, of railway premises Spanish Town, St. Catherine, who was shot and injured in Bushy Park in the parish before succumbing to his injuries on June 1. Shaw was subsequently arrested during a police-led operation, aided by the use of the Jamaica Eye, Spanish Town CCTV room. He was officially charged on June 2nd after being positively identified in an identification parade. Transport Ministry seeks to improve road safety systems, says Valls. The Minister of Science, Energy, Telecommunications and Transport is seeking to improve road safety systems as part of ongoing efforts to reduce the number of road fatalities and accidents on the nation's roadways. Portfolio Minister Darrell Valls said a critical aspect of improving safety system is ensuring that safe vehicles are being operated on the nation's roads. Valls was addressing the launch at the Crash Free 2023 Defensive Driving Workshop and Road Safety Expo at the transport offices in Kingston on Tuesday. He stated the ministry and its partners are working to ensure that motor vehicles in the near future are equipped with side impact airbags, electronic stability controls, compass zones, seat belt, roof strength, anti-lock braking system, and event data recorders, black boxes. Technology is changing rapidly, and therefore, we will dialogue with the necessary stakeholders to ensure that our motor vehicles are safe and resilient, he noted. Voss also said those improved national road safety systems are in accordance with the United Nations Safe System approach, adding that the ministry is seeking to achieve these targets by 2030 when the UN Sustainable Development Goals officially come to an end. We are fully committed to reducing our road fatalities in half by then by ensuring the relevant measures are thoroughly implemented. I will speak more about the Road Traffic Act amendment in the coming weeks because that will be a critical part of what is going to drive this mission, he noted. Voss said that the ministry will also be intensifying enforcement of safe road practices with the support of the Jamaica Constabulary Force and the Island Traffic Authority, in order to sustainably stem the tide of traffic crashes, injuries and death. We must have both road safety education and enforcement operating simultaneously, the minister emphasized. The Crash Free 2023 Defensive Driving Workshop and Road Safety Expo is to be held on June 28 at the Spanish Court Hotel in Kingston. It is being hosted by Grendel Driving School in partnership with Red Stripe and other corporate stakeholders. The event is one of several activities to observe National Road Safety Awareness Month. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell